Welcome to this trivia quiz. My name is Arno, I am your quiz host, and I prepared a really fun general knowledge quiz today. This quiz starts with an easy-ish animal round, has a really fast lightning round, a picture round, and then ends with 2 extra challenging rounds. Feel free to keep count and post your score in the comments down below, because if you do, you have a chance to be displayed on the scoreboard that you're seeing here. These are last week's winners. And let's start with the first quiz round. Good luck. Trivia quiz round 1, the animal kingdom, and let's start with an easy one. What is a group of lions called? Is it a pride, a clan, or a troop? And the answer is a pride. Number 2, an elephant's tusk is what type of tooth? Is it canine, molar, or incisor? And the answer is C, incisor. They grow continuously throughout the elephant's life and are used to strip bark and dig for water. Number 3, what is a common term for an adult male kangaroo? Is it a joey, a boomer, or a stag? And the answer is boomer. Dominant individuals in the mob grow especially muscular forearms and often engage in boxing-style bouts to compete for mates. And a lot of humans actually do the same thing. Number 4, an open question. How many toes does an ostrich have on each foot? And on point if you guessed 2. 5. Which organ do insects lack? Is it heart, lungs, or brain? And spot on with lungs. Instead of chest-breathing organs, they draw air through tiny openings called spiracles, sending oxygen down narrow tubes to every cell. Number 6. What is the common name for a male turkey? A gander, a tom, or Pete? Definitely not Pete. The answer is Tom. Number 7. Which animal has fingerprints nearly identical to humans? Is it gorilla, raccoon, or koala? And surprisingly, the answer is a koala. Under a microscope, their fingertip patterns can be so similar to ours that they could even confuse forensic investigators. I bet that doesn't happen a lot though. Number 8, open question. What is the term for animals shedding their skin? And you got it right if you said molting. You found the golden triple rush question. This one is worth 3 points instead of 1. Get it right and supercharge your score. A puffin is what kind of animal? Is it a mammal, a bird, or a reptile? And lock in your answer for those 3 points. It will be revealed at the end of the quiz. Which bird is the most common in the world? And the right answer is a chicken. Domesticated worldwide for meat and eggs, its numbers are estimated in tens of billions, easily exceeding any wild-feathered species. Pop quiz round number 2 is all about sizing it up. Here's the first one. Which battery is physically the largest? Is it an AA, an AAA, or a D battery? And if you guessed D, you're right. Chunky cells used in old flashlights can hold several times the energy of slim types, so they're picked for really power-hungry gadgets. Number 12. Which national park is larger? Is this Yellowstone, Kruger, or Yosemite? And the answer I'm looking for is B. Kruger. This South African reserve spans roughly 7,500 square miles or 19,500 square kilometers, sheltering elephants, lions, and rhinos. Which picture file type is usually the largest? Is it RAW, GIF, or JPEG? And the answer is RAW. 14. Which peninsula is larger? Is it the Italian peninsula, the Scandinavian peninsula, or the Yucatan peninsula? And the answer is Scandinavian. This northern landmass spans Norway and Sweden, reaching into the Arctic Circle. 15. Which author wrote more novels? Is it Jane Austen, Leo Tolstoy, or Charles Dickens? And spot on with answer C, Charles Dickens. 16. Which snake grows larger? Is it a reticulated python, a king cobra, or a boa constrictor? And the answer is the reticulated python. Individuals can exceed 20 feet or 6 meters. 17. Which desert is nearest to the city Las Vegas? Is it the Sonoran Desert, the Mojave Desert, or the Atacama Desert? And the answer is B. LA is literally in the Mojave Desert. 18. Which of these capital cities lies closest to the equator? Is it Nairobi, Cairo, or Athens? And correct with Nairobi. Despite sitting near zero latitude, its high elevation keeps daytime temperatures milder than many coastal cities. 19. Which of these statues is taller? Is it the Thinker, Motherland Calls, or Angel of the North? And spot on if you guessed answer B, Motherland Calls. Last one for this round, which email service launched earliest? Is it Yahoo Mail, Gmail, or Hotmail? And this one is Hotmail. It launched in 1996 as one of the first big web-based inboxes. It was later acquired by Microsoft and gradually folded into Outlook services. Pop quiz round number 3. This is general knowledge, and I'm turning this into a super lightning rush round. 20 open questions, easy questions, but they slowly evolve into medium questions. And we're doing this on lightning speed, so there's definitely no shame into missing a few. You know, pressure's the whole point of this round. Here we go. Good luck. And we're starting easy again. Which animal is called the king of the jungle? Correct if you said lion. What is the word for a group of fish? Correct answer, school. Which sport is the MLB associated with? And the answer is baseball. What is the name of the rabbit in Disney's Bambi? That will be Thumper. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? This is of course Tinkerbell. Which car company produced the Model T? It's Ford. Which US state is the Aloha State? Correct with Hawaii. Apache, Chinook, and Black Hawk are which type of aircraft? These are helicopters. Which city was once known as Byzantium and Constantinople? It's Istanbul. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Mercury. Which tire company publishes the star-awarding restaurant guide? And crack with Michelin. What is the largest ocean on Earth? It's the Pacific Ocean. Which company released the Game Boy in 1989? It's Nintendo. And what is the largest living bird in the world? This is an ostrich. Who led Britain in World War II's darkest hour? It's Winston Churchill. After a flight, what is sleep-wake cycle disruption called? This is a jet lag. Which element has the chemical symbol O? And this is oxygen. In Greek myth, who flew too close to the sun? And the answer is Icarus. What is Amazon's virtual assistant called? You got it if you said Alexa. What is the collective noun for wolves? And the last one is a pack. And time to catch your breath. Like I said, these aren't difficult, but you're just really short on time. Let me know in the comments how you did. And let's move over to the next quiz round. This one is a picture round. Guess the cartoon character. Here's the first one. Can you name this cartoon character? And if you said Velma, you're right. Velma is from Scooby-Doo, the brainy member of Mystery Inc., famous for saying Jinkies. And tell me the name of this cartoon character. And this is Charmander, part of the Pokemon universe. 43, can you name the character that is pictured here? And this one is He-Man. With a magic sword and the phrase, I have the power, this 80s hero defends Eternia from skull-faced villains in toy-inspired adventures. Never watched that one myself. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your quiz, but as you might imagine, a lot of work goes into making these quizzes. So I was wondering if you could help me out by subscribing to the channel. It is completely free to you and also helps my channel grow, and you get informed when my newest quiz is out. Thank you, and let's move on to the next question. Number 44, can you guess this animated character? And this is Lisa Simpson, from The Simpsons, of course. 45, can you name this cartoon character? And on point if you guessed Simba. From The Lion King, his journey from guilt-ridden exile to ruler of Pride Rock was loosely inspired on Shakespeare's Hamlet. Well, when I was young, I've seen The Lion King multiple times, and I don't know a single thing about Shakespeare and Hamlet, so maybe that says something about my character. 46. Who is this character in this image? And this is, of course, Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, and I watched this a lot as a kid. 47. Can you name this animated star shown here? And this is Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo is an Elvis-style macho guy whose endless pickup attempts always end in rejection. 48. What is the name of the character on screen? And correct with Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget is a bumbling cyborg detective whose niece Penny and dog Brian secretly solve most cases behind the scenes. 49. What is the name of this cartoon character? And on point if you guessed Top Cat, a 1960s Hanna-Barbera series about a smooth-talking alley cat. Number 50, what is this robotic character called? And this one is Megatron from the TV show Transformers. And we're moving over to quiz round 5, and this one is quite challenging if you ask me. Science. Here's the first one. Which scientific term refers to the amount of matter in an object? Is it volume, mass, or density? And on point if you guessed mass. 52. What is the chemical symbol for copper? Is it A, B, or C? And you got it right if you said answer B, Cu. 53. In Einstein's formula, what does the M represent? Is it mass, momentum, or matter? And the correct answer is mass again. It represents how much material is present. The more there is, the more energy could in principle be released from it according to physics. 54. Which SI unit measures electrical resistance? Is it volt, joule, or ohm? And correct if you said ohm, named after a 19th century German physicist who studied circuits. This unit links how hard currents flow to how strongly it is opposed. 55. What is the common name for this formula? Is it table salt, sulfuric acid, or hydrochloric acid? And the answer is sulfuric acid. This strong industrial liquid appears in car batteries and fertilizer plants and must be handled with extreme care. 56. Which of these planets has more moons? Is it Saturn, Mars, or Neptune? And the right answer is Saturn. 57. Fool's gold is actually which mineral? Is it siderite, hematite, or pyrite? And if you said pyrite, you're right. This shiny yellow mineral forms sharp cubes and has fooled many prospectors, yet it's useful in producing sulfur compounds and batteries. 58. Which of these subatomic particles is the heaviest? Is it proton, electron, or neutron? And the answer I'm looking for is neutron. 59. What is the tendency of an object to float in a liquid called? And this is buoyancy. And the last one for this tough category, what type of bond forms when atoms share electrons? Is it a kinetic bond, an ionic bond, or a covalent bond? And spot on with covalent bond. Here atoms form tight connections by jointly holding negative particles, creating stable molecules found in water, plastics, and proteins. Like we didn't know that already. Pooh, that was not an easy round. If I would have done that one myself, I probably would have only guessed 3 correct myself. But I'm not making this easy on you because the last round is a general knowledge round, but this is also a tough round. Here we go. Last 10. First one. Which company publishes Hello Kitty? Is it Sanrio, Bandai, or Toei? And the answer is Sanrio. This Japanese company turned a simple bow-wearing kitten into a global brand, licensing it into stationery, fashion, snacks, and even jets. 62. In RSPCA, what does the S stand for? Is it services, society, or sanctuary? It's society. It stands for Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. 63. Back to Einstein's formula. In his equation, what does the letter C represent this time? Is it speed of light, speed of sound, or Coulomb constant? And correct with speed of light. 64. Who founded modern Singapore in 1819? Is it Rhodes, Brooke, or Raffles? And on point if you guessed Raffles. A British administrator secured a trading post there for the East India Company, turning the island into a key regional harbour. 65. Open question. What is a government called when religion plays a central role? And this is a theocracy. In such a political system, religious authorities or scriptures guide the rulers. 66. What is the highest point of a wave called? Is it a trough, an amplitude, or a crest? And correct if you said crest. 67. At military ceremonies, the last post is traditionally played on which brass instrument? Is it a trumpet, a bugle, or a cornet? And the correct answer is a bugle. 68. Which disease is also known as Hansen's disease? Is it tuberculosis, syphilis, or leprosy? And you got it right if you said leprosy. This long-lasting infection mainly affects skin and nerves, but is now curable with treatment. 69. Open question. What are the bones of the spine called? And that's vertebrae. Last question. Which war began with a 1950 invasion? Is it the Vietnam War, the Korean War, or the Suez Crisis? And the right answer is Korean War. Fighting on this peninsula drew United Nations troops and Chinese forces, ending in 1953 with a tense ceasefire instead of a peace treaty. Time to reveal that golden triple rush question from earlier. If you got it right, add 3 points to your total and flex your score in the comments. A puffin is what kind of animal? It is a bird. Bonus question. What is the study of fossils called? Sit tight because the answer appears in the corner in a few seconds. If you enjoyed the quiz, please leave a like on the video and also subscribe. It is free to you and also helps me grow the channel. If you want to keep quizzing, please check this playlist to keep going, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.